Night Baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next, Bob Gibson, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in this last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty D. You know one thing you won't want to do here, D-Roll, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture in sight because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next up is Max Muncy as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 24 home runs and 60 runs batted in. Here's the 0-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a... Julio Urias, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. At the plate now, Ozzie Smith. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hidden meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
In now, Yadier Molina. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Albert Pujols.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Albert Pujols. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now the first pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cards forced to settle for 1. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Fouled off.
Will Smith.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Number 36 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting 7. The third
First pitch on its way. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Dodgers digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
The first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Next to hit, Keith Hernandez. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First pitch of the AB on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
He's right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting ninth.
And that's
The
what
pitcher.
speed does for you.
Wow.
He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
To the plate now, Bob Gibson. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Julio Urias comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. One out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he
Up
showed
next
some
for the
pretty good range heading
right
pretty
fielder.
deep into the outfield to bring that one down.
Betts.
Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Mookie Betts. The swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 36. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a
Number
great job
36.
to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
There to look it in his
The
bets,
center
and that's
fielder,
out number one.
Ozzie.
Next, it'll be Ozzie Smith looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
At the plate here is Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, got a nice little hitting streak.
He's got it. A flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. At the plate now is Chris Taylor as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Seager is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
To short. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Gibson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
You know, Dero, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. The 0-1. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1 scores in the... Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Justin Turner will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ozzie Smith. The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next up, Yadier Molina singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Throw on the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. A.J. Pollock goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Julio Urias will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Nolan Arenado. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So it's a ground ball single to left for him here. His second hit tonight. And as we take a look there at the Cards team leaders in that category, he's currently second best on the St. Louis roster. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next up is Dylan Carlson as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter right-handed in this at-bat, but if you try to switch this guy around from the left side, he can do some damage also.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Now a long throw to third, and they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
Number 17.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Next, it'll be Bob Gibson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Number 36.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Standing in now, number 36, as he rips it on the ground to second. Bellinger brings it in. And the tag, he will be out at third base, and on a great... Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First offering on its way. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Max Muncy is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Number 36 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dodgers down in order. They trail. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
So next to hit is Yadier Molina, grounded out in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at Turner. He goes to first. Hey now.
The batter, number 5.
So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with show track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. At the plate, Albert Pujols. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is... Here now is Will Smith, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Smith is there, 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his
The
third
batter,
single
11.
of the game, D-Row.
Shortstop.
3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Taylor has it to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in next, Dylan Carlson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Down go the Red. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Into the corner and slicing foul. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him to go down swinging there. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Gavin Lux will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch-out on that one.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Chris Taylor.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Redbirds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bob Gibson earns a league-high 29th.